The average Joe just can't walk in and come in. It's a bar, you get drink specials and rum for days. That's not the vibe that I'm looking for. I'm not a bar owner. I into sports. A family can come. You can play games and have a conversation. A facility that caters for children, sport as well as entertainment.
Lady and gentlemen,
Hi.
this is my other half.
Oh,
Nice to meet you, Melina.
okay. Hey, I like that one, right? Right.
Somebody to match the personality, that's good.
No,
Okay.
quite opposite. Come,
Come, Mike. Yeah.
no,
They're there for moral support.
moral support.
Okay.
I need
Now,
moral
if
support.
it is that if you're looking like, he blocking my chances of, a little sugar daddy.
He asked how long we married. I tell him 17 years.
Oh.
Plenty 20, plenty for 20 by extra foods. That's what we got.
We're going to be 10.
It's 10 or 9.
Wow,
It's 9 this year, but we're going to
Right.
Oh, I'm not gonna say.
No, I could miss 10. Out of all, no, I wouldn't say.
I'm Alicia Casimir, and this is my husband, Sion. We have 3 separate entities running out of the same space. We have Sideline Sips, which is the bar and sports lounge that we have. And we have Sala Events, which is an event company that hosts events on the space that we use now and outside of the space. We do catering, we do hosting of sports days and family days, sports, school sports as well, and Sport Nexus, which is one of my babies that I've had for quite some time. So Sport Nexus 361 Degrees is a sporting company that deals with young kids coming up. We do table tennis, hockey, football, just to name a few.
All right, and you said you recently moved here, so what made you select this space as, hey, this is the space I need to?
A friend of mine said to me, hey, this space is available. And truth be told, a couple months ago, I told my husband, I said, let's build a facility. This is my dream and I want to build a facility that caters for children, sport as well as entertainment, and let's find 2 acres of land. So we went looking for land. We've been looking for land. And a friend of mine said, listen, guess what? This space is available. And we started to pursue it. And I thank God for it because it allowed us to, it's almost as a stepping stone or like a trial basis where God said, all right, so if this is what you want, let me try you with this here first. So yeah, we've been trying with this for the past 9 months. Yeah.
So when lessons, boy.
Challenge.
So when it comes to sideline sips, what is the vibe that people could expect here?
I really want a relaxed feeling. You sit down and you have a conversation with your friends and you all talk. We have people who come here and play games. They will come and borrow a pack of cards, drink a couple of beers and all talk. And then I have persons who will come one-on-one and they'll sit and watch a game that is taking place. Because as we speak, there's a full-on, bar operational and we have a couple of football games taking place right now. It is what it is.
Right. So when you were speaking to us, you were telling us that you want to be family oriented, and well, I saw a sign there 18 and over. So how these kids are gonna work? How do you explain?
So, all right. When we first moved here, like I said, it was really for the field. So I went into mommy mode. I went into, okay, so nobody over 18 can cross these lines and nobody can't come here unless you have your parental, supervision and so forth. And then as time passed, we morphed into something that even it surprised us because it's not a space that I put out there and I advertise and I say, okay, it's a bar, you'll come on in, you get drink specials and rum for days. It wasn't that. That's not the vibe that I'm looking for. I really wanted that a family can come and have drinks and there's a kids menu and you can play games and have a conversation. And I think we have morphed into that. So from the moment we started with the strict rules and we thought, okay, so this is what we're going with. We were gung-ho on it. And then somewhere along the lines, people just kept coming with their kids. And we thought, oh, okay, I think we can marry the two. And we've been able to marry the two.
All right. Remember on the phone, like she was sounding very passionate about the games and the boys. I want you to let the persons who partake in any sports feel welcome to here as well. I don't know how you're gonna phrase it because they had a really lovely way of putting
It all together. The phone. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. If you take a look at the field, you'll realize that there's football taking place. And if you look at the bar, there are people having drinks. And this facility is so multifaceted that you can actually come here for drinks and end up kicking a ball and playing have a sweat. I love this space because it came together so beautifully. It gives you the vibe of an actual sports bar. So people have sports bar and they put up the screens and you have a football match on a TV screen and you have a hockey team, playing on another screen. I am live and direct. You can actually come here and pull up a Carib and watch a hockey game. So if you come on a Tuesday, we have hockey on the field together with football. If you come on a Wednesday, you can get some table tennis in. And it amazes me that I'm able to marry the two, because sometimes people tend to, and it was my thinking before, alcohol, children, people, I don't know how that's going to mix. But it has surprised me because we have been able to absolutely marry the two of sport, entertainment, and good, clean fun.
Right. So are the sporting facilities open for the public's use, or is it like a scheduling thing? What was the process?
So both. It's absolutely open to the public. We have a number that you can call, 27 Sport. Once you call that number, we will book you in. It's first come, first serve. So if you call us and you say, listen, I want a quarter on Tuesday night from 6 to 8, it's normally in 2-hour spaces. Yeah, that's yours. Come with your peoples, have a game, and then have a beer after. Because that's what happens here during the week. Fellas just come in, book a quarter, and then they run a sweat, and after that, they drink beers.
Right. So tell me where we can find you. Tell me where Sideline Sips is.
All right, so Sideline Sips is on the people them Instagram, on the people them internet. I guess I'm not showing my age. I am not the most techno savvy, so I have to tell you where you could find it, where my social media people will be prompted. You didn't tell them it was on Instagram, and we're on Facebook too, and we have a TikTok page, Sideline Sips. So yes, you can find us on all of the above.
And the physical location is where? You want to give them directions as well?
Here,
Yeah.
so we've had a few lost patrons before. And I think this is what lends to the beauty of this space. We're not on the main road. The average Joe just can't walk in and come in. And a lot of my women patrons, my female patrons, feel comfortable for that because they get to come in, they get to hang out until whatever hour, and then they get to feel safe walking to the car park because we're not on the road. We're actually in a nice secluded space. So to find here, you have to come off of is that the Church of Roosevelt Highway? I see my social studies coming in here now. So my Churchill Roosevelt Highway, if you're coming from the west, you make a left at the Macoya lights and you turn in at the Center of Excellence and you drive just all the way to the car park. Many people come here. Here is a very utilized compound. So, but everyone knows in the front. Very rare do they make a 360 and turn around, but hey, to have a feel in the back here, boy. So we've been having a lot of new customers, and when they come in, they go, girl, I would have never thought it had a spot like this in the back here. So when you get into the Center of Excellence compound, you just drive all the way down, and we're at the Marvin Lee Stadium. Come into the car park, park up, and take a nice little stroll to the back.
Okay, very nice.
And in terms of your new items, could you like briefly describe?
All right. So when we first moved here, I had an idea in my mind. Now remember I told you I'm not a bar owner. I enter sports. So when we acquired the bar, we were, he and I, we sat down, we said, geez, we're going to do here now, boy, Gil, because we don't know. And we put out a menu and we thought, right, well, this is what we would eat. This is what we think will work here. And 9 out of 10 times we bust on we average. But then we started listening to the customers and what they actually liked. And we kept some of the things that we thought we can share with persons. And we took on suggestions. So we have a mean little curry corn with some pigtail in it. It's one of the famous things here. So they come and they ask for that and then they eat their fingers and they go, oh God, girl, Moorish. It have people who just want to total away my chef sometimes because of the wings. We wanted to keep the menu real nice and simple. Didn't want to complicate it. And it's more about the finger foods because we really want you to concentrate on conversation. We're big on putting the phone down and all the technology and just having a good time at a table.
But I looked at your menu here and I see tikka masala. So it's pretty extensive.
Girl, you see the little curls in the hair, right? So you know, my father from Point Fortin, so that's the Creole side, and my mother from Capichima. So I had you can't leave out the little, can't Can't leave them out.
Yeah, them just want the cutters or the bite-sized things to...
Correct.
Yeah.
So there are times where you would actually want a meal. You want something that is hearty and wholesome. So like we cater for everybody.
Great. Yeah. Thank you so much. This was a very easy interview.
Melina?
Yeah, that's it.
Don't let me close it. We kind of
It's not close.
just one.
Hold on. Right.
Well, you upset. It's really bacana. I just remember fruits my grandmother used to shoot. She used to have it in like yeah, that was years ago. Yes. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. This is nice though. It's not bad. Look at this one.
It smells like your soup. It's a It tastes better though. I don't like salt fruit normally, but this is nice.
Okay.
It's in my brain, but
Maybe like an orange and passion fruit mix.
You don't have?
No, I said I don't have the. It look like the other silver, but
Oh,
no, look here. My walk is
Your ball is
a
okay.
normal lip. My normal lip is normal.
okay.
I don't know.
Come down a little bit. Relax, space. Oh, get this white thing for you now.
Yeah, but watch it back and watch it chair back.
Oh, that it?
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, but you know, long film a video like this. It really is, way.
Look at how beautiful this drink is. Oh, sorry. Watch it layers.
Oh, you
Oh,
can
God.
put it
Yeah.
closer,
I know. I try not to fight the capsize.
yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, the press the screen, come on.
Yeah, no problem. No, if you put it close enough. If you, like, yeah. No, not so. Yeah. Do it again.
Hey,
Yeah.
it lock back on your face. It probably have facial
Oh,
recognition.
thank God, because most of the time it is missing. Huh?
Yeah, so I mean, with drinks like this, you know, you're supposed to. This is for aesthetics, but you're supposed to mix it up and drink it. But I'm still gonna drink it as this first, and then I'll stir it up, right? Because we gotta drink it pretty.
Right. Well, I have my
What you said this is called, right? The Ari pizza.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time for the stir. One for the stir.
Yeah, well, I was already drinking my, what's it called this? I
A
forget.
mudslide.
Yeah, I was already drinking my mudslide already, so we kind
Okay,
of.
so well, it's clearly black label. Let's make with.
Hmm.
It tastes like black label. I could be wrong.
The alcohol in this one. Oh, you didn't taste it? You want to taste it?
I already had an amaretto sour.
Oh,
Oh, I like this.
that's cool, but it's strong.
Yeah, no, yeah, that black label.
It's strong.
But first time coming here, there's a nice cozy spot, very unsuspecting. I didn't know there was a bar behind um Center of Excellence. I know there's what 2 bars in Center of Excellence, and we thought it was one of those bars when we were coming here. But the only thing is, I would recommend that they do a little signage so people wouldn't get lost and go around the whole
Yeah.
field. Even if you have to put it on the wall to kind of direct people who don't know to come straight down. So there's our direction from south, right?
Right.
You come to Center of Excellence. You can run your GPS or whatever, right? And you go in the regular entrance for Center of Excellence. You drive straight down to the back, and there's a gate on the left. So you keep on the same side you come in, basically, and you just walk. You look straight down, and you come through. There's another, wait for lab, not barbed wire. The normal fencing now.
Wow, barbed wire.
And then you turn in, there's a car park beyond the double car park that there's behind Center of Excellence.
Okay, cool.
I
Yeah,
hope that
because
helps.
I mean because when we're trying to figure out how to reach here, and they said, oh well, behind Center Excellence, I thought well we had to drive down, but sorry. Once you stay on the compound, you'll find the place. Right? It's in the back of the car park next to the stadium, which is Marvin Stadium.
Yeah.
Right, Marvin Stadium, right here. Very unsuspecting, a real hole in the wall, kinda awesome place with an awesome vibe.
It's not a hole in the wall. Here it's huge. This is not a hole
You
in the
find
wall.
so no one hole, for me hole in the wall means like a kinda a place that nobody know about now. Right? You didn't expect
Alright.
that to be there, you know, it's not a literal hole in the wall.
I know, but when you think about a hole in a wall, it's usually be small. Because if it's big, there's a cave.
Well, it's a cave that nobody knows about.
Only what only thing hole in the wall mean.
Yeah. I think it's a place that nobody know about.
Love the decor. There's, different, I guess, a different feeling depending on where you sit in the bar.
Mm.
And you can look at the game, or you could come here where they have these kind of booth kind of setup. Seaters, concrete is not really a booth, but a long table like family style.
Mm-hmm.
Tables and chairs.
Right.
So you have your more bar type stools more around the bar, and then you have lower seating on the outskirts, basically.
Right. I mean, also, this is the first time we're doing a video like this since, I don't know, 2016?
Yeah, when last you see two of us in a frame?
Yeah, at the same time.
Yeah.
We're doing this more for YouTube, Melina, as you could clearly hear, loves to be descriptive, loves to explain things properly. And over the years, I guess for Facebook and Instagram, I have like cut out a lot of what she says. So going forward, for YouTube, of course, she'll be saying a lot of things and giving her raw opinion on a lot of things.
Yeah, me being the cash cow, because I could talk and make money.
You It's not that at all because I mean, I guess I could have talked all day, but if I wasn't.
Not really. In reality, Rendel is a chatterbox,
Oh, serious?
and I am very, very reserved. I wouldn't say quiet. It depends on who's around. Yeah.
But yeah, this place really cool. Alicia and her
Alicia.
Alicia and her husband.
Alicia.
Alicia, yeah. Alicia and her husband. A lovely vibe. We get in there. And yeah, we just waiting for the food. And we should be good to go. I'm in the
So we are having a tikka masala. That's like, I guess, if you want to have. Wow.
Okay, alright, you.
Sorry, we kind of sit down and eat you too, eh?
Oh
So,
yeah, boy. I don't know.
so we having a tikka masala. We having a curry corn and pigtail, and we're having some of their wings. And we had, well, I had an amaretto sour. I feel like that's my favorite drink at the moment. And Rendell will always take something milk based. Don't ask my wife. Some people they say he's only order chick drinks
Wow, for the back, for the back.
for the back end. It's not a punch. Clearly, it's not a punch.
But the even though it's like, you know, basically a bar, it's the menu is huge. You could get pizzas here. I was like, well, you could get
I feel like it's
pizza.
a nice variety, and they cater particularly for not just people who want to come and have a beer or some sort of alcoholic drink, but for families as well. Um, as the owner was saying, you could have a game, and when you finish, you know, you feel for something to drink, you sit down with the boys or the girls, whoever it maybe, and just have a good time, you know, and laugh and
Sorry,
play some.
I not realize I was I slipping in here.
That's your normal decorum, I don't understand. And you rather have no manners, eh?
I say no. Our real manners good.
He has manners, but he has no care for, I guess, outdoor etiquette because, you know, a lot of people just pretensive for no reason, you know?
Wow. Nobody's about, you don't know what it is. They can go hide and I want to be belching hard and all this sort of thing, you know. But yeah.
So I like the amaretto sour, but the only thing is when you get like drinks in this kind of scotch glass, that kind of it's plenty ice and a little less drink and it's finished very fast.
Say something there?
Yeah, hello?
Okay.
My mic on, I don't know if yours on.
Yeah, mine's on. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
Lights and things. I feel a little bit, what do you call
I
it?
guess they're doing product photography.
I guess. Are they?
I don't know.
I like that you have, you know, you need no battery. I gonna be like, you have a plug? You know?
But you know, there's a good idea for your backyard. Let's have long bench, like a bench kind of thing, and you could put tables how you want.
Yeah. No, sorry, more than lights are they buying $400 and it's not working now.
Yeah, I don't know. You just waste your time.
That'll be perfect
That's
for
how I
them.
say it. Have certain things depending on the course. You can always buy it online. There's sure nothing wrong with it, and not.
I bought a light to use in situations like this so I wouldn't be so dark, you know. And I mean, Melina always looking amazing, but you know. But
I mean, it have what you call it?
what's
It's
bleach?
cake soap.
But yeah, I bought a light to use in this kind of situation, and I got the light, and the guy ended up using it, and he sold me it for $100. It was working at the time, but I feel like it got a little sea water in it.
Sea blast and rain.
No, sea water because I opened it up and the whole thing rusty. So I don't know if I could fix it, but
Well, I feel like when you open it up, you should have shown him.
Oh.
I mean, not that you're looking back for $100, but it's like have some integrity in what you do now. You're selling somebody something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like next time, I don't know, next month we go by like now to use in this kind of situation.
Yeah.
Because this is perfect. You see, we have it right here. It's have both of us in the frame, and we could talk. And
Wear khakis.
wow. Mhm.
Wait, I want to show them the light.
No, those shine
No,
it
I'm
in
not going
there.
to shine it.
Mm.
So we bought this little light on Amazon. I think it was like a TikTok viral kind of light. And it has like different settings where you can do these things and then it's very bright.
Mm.
Okay, like what?
Yeah.
So sometime we went to do a service by a mechanic and he put on the torchlight and he wasn't seeing and we shine this and he's like, where get that light, boy? I want to buy one. So it's
Yeah.
very useful.
Yeah, it is. I guess the best thing I remember.
Yeah. So and you could it's magnetized, so if you wanna, I don't know, if you there's loose things like keys or whatever, it's
Mm.
magnetized on the bottom and they could charge it. But not me selling a light.
Hold on.
All right, so
That's a,
Dynamite Wings has arrived.
right, dynamite wings. Yeah. Hold on.
You know,
You know, I do a close up already.
I know. All right, Rendel, let's take one.
Oh yeah, boy. This is
Flats or drumettes, it's hot.
drumettes.
You
That
know,
what was up? I this is for me. This is really nice because we haven't ate at the same time in a long time now. Man. With
haven't
this.
eaten, right?
Oh, sorry, haven't eaten. Oh
All
God.
right, cheers.
Yeah.
I didn't get any other sauce here.
Mm. Flavor and wings, man.
Nicely fried on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
To make some big drama, to go outside. To make some big drama, to
Wow.
be
Is
mine.
Dynamite supposed to be spicy? It sounds like it's supposed to be spicy.
It is spicy.
To change my life. I
It's
just
of
don't
dynamite
know
seasoning and well
if I might
seasoned.
try. What would I do without you, my charge?
You know, it tastes like a perfectly fried wing, but it's
Tell me your
it's
secrets and
well
I
it's
risk.
it's it's
Stay
like
for
the
me,
extra
girl, stay.
they put extra seasoning in a perfect wing.
I
The way
wanna
it is
put
so
you in my
nice.
life.
Yeah, now overdone and now underdone.
It's gonna make a trouble.
Really nice.
Nice. What
Wow.
kind of
This is
only
good
girl
though.
advice?
This
It's
is
full
yeah.
of the bone.
I'm here for you.
Awesome.
Question, is Dynamite supposed to be spicy or no?
Yes,
I wanna
it's a
put you in
spicy some.
I'm not getting no
Ooh.
spiciness
No, it's
You're
not
not getting
spicy.
spicy.
at all. Maybe if I go for the
It's like
second.
a sweet chili sauce,
Uh-huh.
Oh.
but it doesn't. So if you want to add some vibes to it, I can give you
Mm.
some pepper sauce. But really and truly, and you know, when my chef came up with the dynamite, I
Yeah.
said dynamite means explosive. It means
Right,
you
yeah.
gotta hit me with some.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
it's seasoned well, but
Yeah, it
when I
well
heard the
seasoned.
name, I
Yeah,
was
we
I
like,
was
thought
it's supposed to
expecting some
be
heat.
a little, yeah.
yeah, we thought
All
it was
right
gone
then.
dead.
All right.
We thought it was
All
gone
right.
dead.
All
But
right
nice
then.
it is, nice, it's good.
All right. So I mean, on the season and the flavor wise, sure, but the heat, I feel like
You need
that's
to go
good
up
stuff.
on
That's
it.
some good. Yeah,
Yeah,
we need to
dynamite
go.
wings had to blow you up.
I find it.
Yeah. Tap on me,
You see the bone? Sorry,
that's it.
you're too close.
What would I do without you,
You're too
my God?
close.
No man, it's supposed to.
Right.
Yeah. So right, apparently the dynamite wings supposed to be spicy.
But yeah, but we didn't get.
So we just get a well seasoned wing.
But yeah, watch out. You ever see a drumhead bone just fall out?
Yeah, it's
Look the
really
drumhead here.
wow. That's insane. Those good wings. With all the pepper that I've been eating recently, I don't want no pepper no more. So It's real good. I love a wing that's just well fried.
Mm.
You know? I know sometimes when I wing fried, if this chicken didn't meat too much, I
Yeah.
gotta kind of hard. Just
Yeah,
hard.
the skin is crispy in the right way. It's not hard and rubbery. It's just have that nice texture, and then I guess it tossed it in the sauce.
Mm-hmm. Pull out wing there.
Whatever comes through it. All this jewelry on you when you stress about. It's my favorite part. We see them like they got so far. Yeah, we got this last weekend reaching the top. It's on that slick tongue. It's in the bar.
How is it wings? Messy or is it the American thing where you push on the bones and you get the meat?
Mm. Messy. How much wings this even was? I didn't even realize. Let me see.
I eat a wing and a drumstick. And this mother wing. Well, it's 3 pieces I eat.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna take up too much space now.
How much pieces eat?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, really good my finger, so I guess the wings is good wings. I guess a little bit.
Yes, I don't want to stop eating.
Yeah. I guess dynamite's supposed to be a little bit more spicy, so.
Yeah, I think this would have ring really well as much better, like taste much better if it had the little spice in it because it already tastes good. But the little you know, it's Chinese. We like a little kick and something.
Mm-hmm. You wouldn't know?
No, it's so good.
I just
All
watching
right.
on one dark.
So the corn has arrived.
Not the corn, what it is?
It's corn and pigtail.
Okay. It's corn and pigtail. Alright. Cool.
You know who I think about one time?
Kill out.
Yeah.
Don't make no Oh wait.
What?
We're supposed to take.
Ooh. Mat-
No, shit.
Matang when you just tip it and it have a nice spice it already.
Mm.
Full
Wow.
of the cup corn boy. It's
What do you have?
juicy, creamy.
We're pouring all over the place.
Yeah. There's a vibe. And you get that unique flavor it's got from pigtail embedded in the sauce. So it's more of a cream corn, it's not a curry corn because she told me, well, a curry corn.
Curry corn and corn and pigtail like
Cream, okay.
Wow.
They also do curry corn. I thought this one was supposed to be a curry, but this is a cream corn with pigtail.
You could have maybe. Had a real drip on the one.
Yeah.
I wounded.
what? Yo, can tomorrow. That's all.
Hey, the man picking up puppies.
Are you coming to play tomorrow?
Yeah, I play tomorrow. Why the post like
Hey, oh.
the ball back out of it.
Oh shit.
I tell you tomorrow.
Shit.
So my guy.
A picture.
I'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, it's just lovely and you know, a little bit of roasting.
Mm.
Real nice.
The battery there again.
Ooh, look, piece of pigtail.
You see?
And there's pigtail falling off the bone, boy. Wow. That is pigtail. That is,
Cool.
I never had corn and pigtail together.
See, huh?
No, I always hear any song, corn and
Alright.
pigtail or whatever it is. I never had corn and pigtail, but this is good.
Hmm.
I love this corn.
This thing and it moist.
You know, like when you buy those kind of freezer corn, but like sometimes the flavor is just get watered down because they just boil out everything in it. This or it just absorb all the cream and real tasty. Yeah, whenever there's piece of pimento here, boy, I gotta like myself. Thank you.
Nice. Real nice.
Eat now. Can I eat it?
I feel like I will mess up myself.
Well, put a napkin in your hand
Snack.
and eat very daintily. Raise it to your mouth.
Oh, you're recording all this. That's nice. She's so
You gotta do
helpful.
so, you gotta eat it so. Hmm. It is dripping all over.
Yeah, it is. It's like after to eat it because it's dripping all over the place.
You're weighing down my back.
Oh, sorry.
It's not to drop your weight.
Sorry, our custom dealing with strong people, now, man.
So I know strong, you trying to say. I'm strong to put up with you.
Well, we both strong. We both strong.
Yeah, that's why I had to do it now.
Okay, cool. Mm-hmm.
It's not difficult at all to eat. So you'll find normally when you have corn, you're taking your time because you have to chew it because it's a little, it have a little bite to it. But it's so easy. Did I mukbang?
I guess. Mm.
You eat the pigtail yet?
Mm. I'm going around soft though.
Taste piece of pigtail now. It's falling off the bone.
Oh.
Like but the bone is not to eat, eh? Right.
Hmm. I try real hard not to chew that way.
Yeah, look at literally just suck off the meat of the
Yeah, back in your hand, at my. Want to see like,
Yeah.
that real bright. Oh, but this light looks good here. But anyway. Mm-hmm. Wow. So I get a little light.
It's like the meat almost tricking him. Because you just want put on your hand then.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, so it's like it cooks so tender to the point where you're sucking off the meat and you're almost eating the bone because it's like you barely could tell the difference.
Oh, in a home. Wow. Course I myself. Yeah.
I really like this. Can I have a piece of corn or I want it?
Where you go?
Yes.
I knock one. Like one? This well seasoned. What else you order? You order anything?
The tikka masala.
No. Wow. The season's so good though. Yeah, all I need is a light on you.
I realize the wind blowing one way and all the flowers shifting upwards now.
Oh.
So they probably need to saturate one side more than the next.